Hello everyone, I'm Zach at RioSense, and today I will be going over with you the approximate shear rate ranges of common applications. Recently we've been getting a lot of questions from our customers, well, what shear rate should I shear my fluid at? And the answer to that question is it depends on your application. And so, as a brief refresher, shear rate is a velocity gradient perpendicular to the direction of flow. And if you want more information on what exactly shear rate is and how to calculate it, please refer to our previous video where we go over what is shear rate, as well as a couple of our application notes on our website. Also walk you through how to calculate shear rate, what it means physically, and how to calculate it for your different applications. So, a big customer base of ours is the pharmaceutical industry, and so right away, one application that comes to mind that is important for that customer base is drug injection, the rate at which you inject drugs into a patient. And for that particular application, the shear rate range is between 1,000 reciprocal seconds and almost 1 million reciprocal seconds. And so reciprocal seconds or inverse seconds, those are the units of shear rate. You can use either or interchangeably, it depends on what you're comfortable with. They mean the same thing. Inverse seconds, reciprocal seconds, you'll probably hear me interchange those two terms throughout the entirety of this video. And so we have drug injection, but also when you're storing your fluids, they may in fact undergo a little bit of shear, but that shear is going to be influenced by the force of gravity, and it's going to be at a very, very low rate. So here we have storage shear rates between 10 to the minus 5 and 10 to the minus 3 inverse seconds. And so there's a wide range from drug injection to storage of different applications and different shear rate ranges, from dispersion, from using engine oils, from paper coatings, extrusion, rolling, or paint rolling, paint brushing, paint spraying, inkjet printing, and injection molding of molten plastics. They all range from 10 to the minus 2 inverse seconds all the way up to 10 to the 7 inverse seconds. And so another common application that we've been getting lots of questions from is mixing of our materials, of our fluids. And mixing can occur between 1 reciprocal second all the way up to about 500 reciprocal seconds. And that's just a specific range. So if you're going to be mixing your drug, one test to see how it behaves would be at, say, 400 reciprocal seconds when you're mixing it in your manufacturing plant. But then you want to test, well, how does it behave at a higher shear rate when we're injecting it? And if you're really concerned about what happens when it's being stored, then you can run a test at a very, very low shear rate to kind of simulate the environment that the fluid or material will experience at those low shear rates. And so, as you can see, we have 12 decades of shear rates over a wide range of applications. And so this is kind of just a simple guide to help you choose which shear rates, which ballpark of shear rates you want to use for your different applications. If you do not see your specific application on this board and you have no idea where to begin, you can again refer to our previous video or our app notes where we walk you through how to calculate shear rate. All you need to know is your geometry and your maximum velocity that you'll experience or you suspect your fluid will experience. And then you can calculate the shear rate and use that as your guide. And so with that, I want to thank you. And please follow us on different social media, and we'll be showing you more videos in the future. Thank you.